really the overwhelming message is that when I'm out on the trail and I'm starting to get tired, fatigue sets in, I'm, having a blister on my left foot and a cramp on my right quad. What gets me through those really hard moments is channeling my inner positivity. And when I do that mentally, I'm able to overcome just about anything. So taking that and using it in my daily life, and if I'm having a hard day or I'm having a difficult time, I really try to channel that positivity, and it helps me accomplish just about anything.
Just nature in general has empowered me in two different ways. I feel, one, it's the only time where I'm outside and I become very survivalist, so I don't have time to think about how I look, and I don't have time to, no one's out there, so who cares of how I look or how I'm moving or how I feel. And anybody that I'm out there with is truly supportive of everything I'm doing. So it's so hard to let negative thoughts come in because I'm enjoying my friends, or I'm trying to beat a snowstorm, or I'm climbing in the rain and I have to get to the top to get our gear down and I have to move fast. It's the last thing I can think about. And then second, it's challenging, it's hard. It allows me to challenge myself in a way that's healthy and be I have to send this, I want to send this. And then when I do, being I just did that, the same way I can struggle with negative thought patterns or really rough days and not act in an eating disorder ritual of some sort, and being all right, just conquered that day, that's a great feeling. And that's, climbing is the only other time in my life where I'm dude, I just accomplished something really hard. And as silly as it is to be I didn't make myself throw up today, I get a pat on the back, that's the same kind of high and acknowledgement that I give myself, allow myself to give myself when I'm climbing and outside. And it's just overall it just makes me feel like I can take on anything. And so in my daily life, if I can have a successful day where either it's not a problem at all, or the eating disorder pattern is really loud and I can actually combat it, I feel it's a huge win. And I feel any day that I go outside and I can climb, and even if I feel super heavy or things aren't just linking up for me, the fact that I even get myself outside is huge for me.
Because being in nature, it just makes me feel like I can take care of myself, and I am okay, and I'm empowered, and it challenges me. I mean, I would like to say that I do something every day that scares me. I definitely don't, because I have a job and normal things that I have to do. But being scared and challenging yourself and getting through that is important. I think in society as a whole, we don't breathe. So, that's definitely what part of my recovery has been too, with meditative practices and yoga. I think that that's the biggest thing, is that when you've experienced being outside, at least for me, I can embed that memory in my mind, and I can access that when I need to in another environment. And one of the simplest things is just breathing in the same way when I'm completely balanced and relaxed and grounded when I'm on top of a mountain.